Hello, and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some Crusader Kings II Monks and Mystics with that filthy robot guy who's complaining about keyboard shortcuts and like raiding and how it's too much work for him or something.
That's what I'm saying?
That's what I heard. It was in the context of your whine.
Aren't you a vassal? I don't think you can express those opinions to the liege. You're not on the council.
No, of course not.
If you're on the council, you could say things like that, but you're not.
Liege fired me. He's not a very nice man.
Yeah, you're pretty useless at what you're doing. Remind me again, how do I reassign a spy? How do I reassign?
Master?
No, I want to spy on somebody. I took him away from you because he kept telling me he did nothing. He kept coming back saying he's not doing anything.
Okay, so you pick whatever character you want and you right click on their portrait.
Yeah, but how would? But more generally, how would I choose an appropriate target? Like what?
Okay. Let's see. For example, top right corner. Okay. I show my gold, my prestige, my piety, and then I have 2 out of 4 domain size. What's yours?
3 out of 5.
Okay, so you currently could hold 2 more provinces directly without any penalties. So let's say, for example, you want more land.
I do. Then
you would want to try to centralize provinces that are in your duchy. So to look at duchies, we're going to go to the duchy map mode, which is keyboard shortcut I believe.
Okay.
So you currently own Gastricland, Uplands, and Sudermania.
Okay.
Lond is part of Uplands.
Okay.
That little island out there.
Yeah.
It's held by someone other than you, but you are the de jure Duke of Upland. So you could make the argument that you should have that land. He shouldn't.
I think I should.
So you should spy on him and see if you can imprison him.
But he is my chancellor.
You'll notice it doesn't matter. If he were to die right now, not only would you inherit his 51.6 ducats, but you'd get his province because he has no heir. So it would be a shame if something were to happen to his poor young wife. Or him.
All right, so you're suggesting I kill him? With the plot? Can I plot to kill? Can I do that while spying on him?
You could, yeah, they're separate actions. The spy on interaction is strictly because of your character focus, whatever it was called, the ambition or whatever it was. So, yeah, you could plot to kill him.
I can take him as a concubine?
No.
That's when I right-click on him, it says that. I have an option, take concubine.
Not him.
Then why is it an option that I get when I right-click on his portrait?
Because he's a liege, or he's a landed man.
I'll have him as my concubine.
You would be asking him to give you a concubine. Anyway, all right, moving right along. So, yes, if he were to die right now, you inherit his land. That's good for you. Maybe you should consider doing that.
So I should plot to kill him?
And spy on him. Well, do both. Or plot to kill his wife. His wife would be probably a better target for a direct plot, because...
How do I... Okay, so I click on him, and then I find his wife. His wife is a woman, so he's done that above and beyond our country.
I'm glad that you identified that his wife is a woman. That's great. Thank you.
And I'm going to plot to kill him. Plot to kill.
So here's the drawback. If you plot to kill him and get caught, then all of your vassals, like me, will get upset because you're breaking the feudal contract, or the tribal contract in this case. You're killing us. That's bad. We don't like that. If you get caught trying to kill his wife, well, she's not landed. So the main thing is if you prevent him from getting an heir, that that land will come to you automatically at some point. So anyway, I'm going to unpause the game. Make sure that you don't let your army get caught. Keep an eye on it. Just be ready to retreat to the waters. It's always faster, for the most part, to go out to the boats than back onto a province than it is to march from one province to the next. It takes like 4 or 5 days. It's like nothing.
Okay.
So just bounce around a little bit. And, of course, I'm moving to a province where there's no money, because, reasons. We could try playing on a higher speed if you're actually up to it, but...
No.
No. Just no.
No.
It's like there's a rebellion going on right now. Lothringen Revolt.
Will they dismiss their little guys after I finish raiding them?
Yes. 180 days of hostility, basically. Press the F2 key.
Okay.
And where you would normally see war, you can see diplomacy hostile.
Uh-huh.
That is who you are hostile to and why. So,
but it doesn't tell me when it ends. It just says for another 180 days.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it tell me for when that 180 end? Wouldn't that be really useful? Like a truce timer kind of, but for a hostility timer?
Every day that goes by, you still have active troops in his province, so it gets reset to 180.
Ah, that explains it. I see.
It will start ticking down.
Okay. All right. So, and how do and again, I click on the province to see how much I've looted?
Yeah, you can... Careful. He's coming for you.
Get onto the boat!
8 days, and you'll be gone on the 10th. You cut that awfully close, Filthy. 1 day.
Skill.
Yeah, okay. Now, what I would do...
Tell me again why this is good for a novice to be doing this.
Because you need to learn. How much money is in your boat? Click on the boats and look at the treasure holds.
4 ducats.
Nice, good job.
I'm rich.
Now, if I were you, I would be
Arumba, let's plan how to spend this.
I don't think we need to. There's not enough. If I were you, I would be moving to another sea tile. That target that you chose, granted, we chose based on the fact that it was a bishopric, which is a good target.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a hard target, though. You have too many troops.
He's huge, right? He's the freaking king of Germany, essentially. He's king of East Francia. So let's pick someone a little bit smaller, with a smaller response force.
Okay.
So, for example, you could come over, raid the Irish miners, or the lowlands of the lower region of England, France, go all the way down to Aquitaine. If you wanted to, you could sail straight to Venice. You go loot Rome if it makes you happy. So, but you're good, right? You got out?
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get
It's
beaten.
an easy game.
I'm glad to hear that the game is easy.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of people who will disagree with you. Make sure, one thing to be very aware of when you're raiding is that do not march your troops into any province where there are gray troops.
Because I'll hostily flag them or something?
Yeah, they could be a retinue, which we haven't talked about, or it could just be that they just happen to be in a war and their army is there. The second you land, they will become hostile and you will immediately engage them with half morale because you were on boats. So
that's terrible.
Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that.
Oh, I want to go in and raid this one. I'm going to go... I'm a falconer!
Nice. Wait a minute. I thought that you were already a hunter. So you're a falconer hunter? That's interesting.
I don't know. Let's find out.
There you go. Avid falconer with a respected pastime.
Is it? Where does it show up? Oh, there it is. Diplomacy and same trait opinion +1. Okay.
Yeah, so every other falconer. You guys all get along together, apparently. You enjoy each other's company and stuff.
Oh, wait. You said no gray troops.
Yeah, never march into a province that has gray army.
Okay.
It's not worth the risk. Unless you're landing like a 10,000 stack army that's intending to not just, pilfer a little bit off the top, but actually planning on burning the holding down, and the army's like 500, in which case you could totally do it.
Okay.
But right now we're in sneaky raid mode. We're in, just a little off the top, please.
All right, I'm gonna go over to Reims.
I found a province I'm getting 1.88 ducats per day per
That's
4
amazing.
days. Yeah, it's pretty good. The bigger the total county tax, the faster you can go. It's not like a fixed amount per troop. It's a percentage of the total amount of loot in the province.
Okay.
The reason why we want to target bishoprics is because, generally speaking, they'll have more exposed loot than
How come
other
my spying is so fucking useless? Every time it does, it just comes back with, I'm not having much luck spying on so-and-so.
That just means that either they're not in any active plots, or you just need to keep on clicking the keep at it button. Or just don't do it. Change your focus. I mean, how long? It's probably hadn't been 5 years, but you can change your focus and do something else.
Another question. Why do I have the red siege icon on, like the failing siege icon on when I'm looting here?
I don't see you right now.
I'm in Reims, which is east of Paris.
Oh, okay, yeah. So basically that province, you don't have enough troops to actually do a siege.
But I can still loot.
But the loot is still yellow, right? There's a little fire is lit. That means you're looting.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to unpause and try not to die.
Yeah, that is an excellent target. Sorry, we both unpaused at the same time.
Okay. I'll unpause
You need
again.
to unpause.
Okay.
Yeah, it's France is, of course you go after France, the baguette. But yeah, that's a great target to loot. It's just be careful.
Yep.
Don't get caught.
I gotta read pop-up. I gotta pause for pop-ups then. Okay. Blah 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 blah. The axe is nearing completion.
Oh, Mel, that thing isn't done yet?
Will I name her? I can call her Cleaver, the Ravager. Yes, the Ravager.
That's awesome.
All right.
This is an epic axe. It's amazing.
Good.
I'm going to steal it from you. I mean, I'm so proud of you.
I will be executing every third man and second woman in your country then.
I could commission a runestone right now. I actually have enough money for it. Or, shoot, you unpause the game. I didn't realize. I might not be.
I hope you're okay.
I'm good. You just gotta let me know because the loot bar. If you're not actually trying to burn things down, when you're to the point where you can actually burn things down, it takes like half a year usually. But
I
when you're
can't
in
see
this
the
like
loot bar when I click on the province right now when I'm sieging it.
press the Z key. I've already thought of this, Filthy.
Ah, nice.
Z key toggles back and forth. I am an expert at the
hotkeys for no reason.
Crap. Combat will start on May the 9th.
Sorry, you literally cut yourself off. You said I'm an expert, and then you said crap combat.
Getting caught. Okay. I don't want to do this fight, actually. Okay, I got caught.
You should really, just a word of advice. I know you may not play this game much. When you're raiding, you need to be very cautious of getting caught.
Do you? Oh,
You gotta really micromanage that. No.
I didn't realize. What it is, though, is the army of Dorset had full morale. It was completely, is it like unrelated
Might
to...
be.
It was his own personal levy, and he has full morale. Gotcha.
Is there a hotkey for pause?
Normally it would be the space key, naturally, but...
In multiplayer?
Not multiplayer, nope.
Okay.
Gotta click.
Alright, we're on speed
Anyway,
1, I guess I probably had time.
So you could spend some prestige, you could spend some money, you could try to develop your country a little bit, or you could just hold on to it. Well, you don't have any money, so I guess that kind of precludes that option, but...
Yeah. I have an axe, though.
That is very impressive.
Instead of developing my country, I purchased an axe. How do I clicked on getting on my boat, but it's not getting on my boat. It's going to Paris instead. Why is that?
You may have... that's why. It's because you misclicked. You need to click on where it says, like, sign. Don't click on the boat. Click on the actual center point of that little tiny river.
So it's not actually... Okay. All right, and again, I just want to look around. So looking at this rating function, so I'm looking for wealth that's not protected.
Yes, that's the main thing, because you don't have enough power to actually loot things down.
Okay.
Fully, yet.
So there's there's not all that many stripy tiles.
So here's the thing, like Paris, even though you can't take much, it's got 97.5 ducats in the province, so you'll loot faster there. It's more money per time.
And is this on the boat, or the money on the boat, or on my army? It just goes straight to the boat.
Yeah, just like your boats, you can see them.
I'm gonna pause.
Go ahead. Like I got caught, but I'm still coming home with 36 ducats, so that's
nice.
useful.
Does your looting rampage end when you get caught?
If you just tell the boats to run away, yes, that's what I did. I just disbanded because half of my troops were the religious zealots that I didn't want to keep anyway because they were going to get pissed because I didn't declare a religious war. So yeah, I just disbanded.
Okay. And what was I going to do about like burning this guy? This guy's been in my dungeon. Oh god. All right, more pop-ups. Hold on.
The blute. You need to do the blute.
How often does the spy thing come up? Is it monthly?
Yes, it's quite often. If they're not doing anything they're not supposed to, you will get quite a bit of spam about it.
Okay, but you didn't tell me how I could tell if it's because he's not doing anything he's not supposed to be, or because I just haven't detected it yet. How do I know that?
Well, does he like you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
opinion of me 73. So
he loves you. Yeah, he's probably not doing anything bad against you.
Well, I'm killing his wife.
Spy his wife. Spy on his wife instead of him. Try to throw her in prison. Try to catch her doing something bad.
All right.
She's not pregnant yet, even though she's lustful, which increases
cannot
her...
spy on her directly from her portrait tab. Why is that?
Maybe because she's not part of your court directly. I'm not sure.
Okay, so I can only spy on people in my court?
I don't know. I've not messed with the spy mastery type stuff very often. I usually do martial or stewardship focuses. Or like right now I'm using the family focus to try to make babies. I've got 3 boys now. One of them is
not
named
helpful.
Fran Rein Verkulfsen. He's quick. Got a great trait, quick.
So
I'm sorry, I'm not helpful.
I want to get this spy stuff. I want to do something with the spy Arumba. So show me. All right, tell me who I can catch plotting on me.
People that you think are trying to murder you.
I don't know anyone who's trying to murder me. I'm well loved. My concubine. I don't trust her. How do I spy on her?
I don't. Just right click on her and tell her. Right click on the guy you're currently spying on and cancel that, and then maybe you'll be able to spy on other people. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm in my court tab, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to use the portraits there to spy, and it just doesn't do it. Doesn't allow. There's no option there.
Okay.
So where do I get that option again? My wife. I want to spy on her. Find out why she's a little boy. What's her secret?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
Rebecca, this is not helpful. Why did you let me take this stupid option if it doesn't do anything? God damn it. Alright, I guess I'm not spying on anyone. I'm going to unpause.
Okay.
So I'm just uselessly doing nothing right now.
I'm sorry. I wish
You're
I could
not
tell you.
sorry.
No, I don't mess with that much. I used to be like the king of like plots and murders and stuff, but that was back when you could assassinate people and
You
plots
can't.
were just...
You've been telling me that all along that I can assassinate people.
You can. It's just you can't like spend money to assassinate people. You've got a plot to kill them now, which is different. So how goes the raid of Paris?
It's going well.
Getting some good loot there?
How do I tell if a tile is connected to an ocean tile or not? I want the one to the west of Paris. Is that tile connected to the water or not?
It looks like it's connected to the other river, the next one over. You need to get your army on the boat and then move over one sea tile.
No, that's two different provinces. The one to the west isn't connected to a river. Is it?
I've just gained 2 diplomacy by clicking through a bunch of buttons.
Nice. How did you do that?
I had a random event based on my focus or something, I'm not sure, to improve my diplomacy.
Okay.
I succeeded. I can become zealous, gain prestige and money, or I can become cynical. I will become zealous. You urge your horse forth to seek the god's treasure with your fellow hunters in pursuit. I am now zealous. I have 12 martial score now. I'm actually not bad.
Have you learned anything about
Paris.
spying?
I thought you meant Chartres. No?
I did.
Yeah, I think that's connected to the sea tile Seine. There's 2 sea tile, 2 rivers. See that little divider between the river?
You think that counts?
Yes, move your boats to the other one.
Okay.
So long as the boats are adjacent to the province you're in, they can be in motion and still loot.
Okay.
See? So you're now looting into the boats from that position. And from there, I am pretty sure you can loot Chartres and Evro and Rouen.
Well, this is good. I was worried about the cost of that axe, but if I just can loot it out of France, that's pretty good.
Yeah, anytime you can make Baguette pay for a fancy axe, it's a pretty good day.
Mm-hmm. Now, if only I could spy on someone as well, it'd be a really good day.
Yeah.
Not
By the
possible,
way,
huh?
I'm building market villages in my lands.
So this is kind of like the yellow bar minigame right now, looting. I move my army and I watch the yellow bar decrease. It's exciting. My boat, on the other side, I get a yellow bar going up.
Yeah. Isn't every game...
If only that was on the same interface, though. So I could have 2 bars. There's one goes up and the other goes down at the same time. No?
I don't know. It's not the time to suggest interface changes to Paradox. I've tried.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, we could do speed 2, or we could declare war, or you could, I don't know. You could just enjoy the joyousness of raiding and CK2.
It's kind of peaceful. I never really thought raiding would be peaceful, but it seems to be.
It's much more direct than EU4, where you have to be at war to be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can't sit around anymore. I'm going to go raiding again.
Okay. Why can't my people walk over this river? Because it's just a river, not a sea tile, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
For everyone but Norse, it's just a regular river. The fact that we are Norse is what lets us cross it.
Okay.
It would be great if I could actually burn one of these damn bishoprics down. What you want to do is like cycle through, like look for bishoprics. Like here, I found one. You see the bishopric in the province of Cologne, Cologne.
Maybe the barony of Cologne, Duchess, Prince Bishopric. Okay, yeah, okay.
In that province, notice how there is a garrison, but the levy is gone.
Yeah.
So we've got a bishopric on the top holding, no fort level, and it's only got 430 garrison, and I have 500 troops. I can actually burn that bishopric down if I get to that province. You could too.
Nice.
So you want to like keep an eye out for people like that if you can.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not, but I'm going to do my best. Because that would potentially be worth a lot more money than the money you can get from just taking skimming off the top. Not only can you like capture people, put them in the boats like as prisoners, potentially capture women that you can make your concubines. You can also burn down buildings, like destroy holdings outright. Like you could just, it's just dead. The bishopric's gone. You've removed it from the game. It's pretty nuts. So yeah.
You lied to me, Arumba.
What happened? Did you get caught? You got caught.
I'm gonna get caught. It's only
Why'd
been
you
one
get
day because you lied to me about this adjacent sea tile shit. He will not go into there.
I think you're clicking on the wrong spot. Click right where it says sign on the boat.
Yep, I am.
Well, it's definitely not connected to the other sea tile.
I don't think it's connected to sea tiles at all. I think you lied to me.
Well, I'm looking at the little thing. It's just, whatever.
I specifically asked about that too. Huh.
28th, 27th. Can you go to Paris first instead of going to Evreux? 28th, 27th. What about Orleans? Like, can you escape in any direction?
No, I'm fucked.
Okay. There you go, 27th. You can get out.
Yeah, but if I go there, I fight him in the province he's coming from.
Maybe. Or you could just flee to the west and send the boats around to pick you up on the Bay of Biscay.
I can't get anywhere. All of them show the fight icon.
Yeah, but
28.
You know how Paradox does their math. If you right-click on Blois to the south, you can get there on the 27th, which is the same day he gets to where you are. So, well,
you want me to go to Blois? Okay.
It was the 27th, wasn't it? Now
no, it was. I was looking at the place he was in.
Oh, it's where he is. I'm sorry, I thought it was Blois. Yeah. No,
so
yeah, you're.
What happens if we both arrive on the 27th?
Okay, so here's what I would do. Just rather than taking the casualties, you know you're going to get caught now. Just disband.
Okay.
You're going to lose half the troops anyway. Sure, whatever.
So I just click on it and click. Okay, so I toggle my army, and then where's the disband?
X. You're going to lose 325 men this way, but you don't have to wait for your boats to get home. You're instantly recovering levy at the full rate, and you were going to probably lose more than 325 troops anyway. So whatever.
Can I go back home?
Send your boats home, and as soon as they get into a port, you will get the money. The prestige.
All right, I'm ready to unpause.
Yeah, it's not my fault you got caught.
It's kind of your fault, because I literally asked you if that's how connected or not.
Well, yeah, and I have an intricate knowledge of every single province adjacency in the entire game. That's what I do. I just sit here reading.
You're the man who's sitting there mousing over every single province right now in the game, looking for this magic, the low levies. I thought you might have that knowledge too.
No, I don't. I don't know what you can and cannot raid. I'm sorry.
Well, either way,
study yourself a little bit.
It's about that time.
All right. Ooh, I can do a blute. I have the money. I don't have any prisoners though. Can I have your prisoner?
No, I'm gonna. Well.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll be back.
I'll give you the prisoner for some money.
You can't. I'm just joking. But yeah.
How do I blute him?
You have to take the decision, but you probably
Are you sure
can't
it's
because
blute? It only has one O. I think it's blot him.
People always say I say it wrong when I say blot, so I just try randomly pronouncing it weird ways, and I don't know. Anyway, I don't think you keep 50 personal wealth. I don't think you have positive wealth yet. That's why you can't do it.
I'm more negative than I was before I started reading.
Oh, excellent. Cool. We'll be back tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.